Coach.
Hello.
I wanted to ask about how you strike a balance between playing, bench players, role players. You give them valuable experience in a setting like this, while also recognizing that in this tour in America, they're really showcase games and being able to give people that are coming to this game a good view of your star players.
Yes, it's always about finding the right balance in this. We have to prepare the season, but we all also we understand that we have to give a performance and that we present our club and that we present Premier League football here. So to find the right balance in this.
James Rhodes.
Yes, hi Erik.
Hi.
Well, I wanted to ask you, do you think that Joshua Zirkzee will be ready next week, or is it possible that Jadon Sancho could continue in the role you used him in last night for next week?
I think we have to assess next week where we are. They are in two very different situations. Jadon is in a pre-season, he's a bit in the tour. And where Joshua had played in the Euros, then had his break, and now started training in this week. So next week we have to assess those, and we will pick a team what's capable to win the cup of the game against Manchester City.
Okay, Beth.
Hi, Erik.
Hi.
Klopp, Arteta, Pep Guardiola, they all had the ability to rebuild their own team with all of their new players. You've still got a lot of players that you inherited when you first came in. Does that make it harder to play the way that you want to?
I don't know if that, but it's harder because also players you inherited, they are probably very capable of to play in the game model from the club. And so, yeah, both is possible. But of course, football evolves very quickly. And we will have high ambitions and we don't have actually so much patience. And we want to go quickly forward. And yeah, if there are options who better fits to our game model or to our required levels, then you have to move to those options. But in the same time, you want to develop and give players in the current, squad of clubs the opportunity to fit in, and so that they can contribute to the high ambitions we have.
And then in terms of transfers as well, are Manchester United currently in a position where we do have to sell players in order to bring players in? And does that make it difficult considering the wages of the players are quite high compared to the clubs that are currently coming in for them?
Yeah, that is every club has those limitations. Our FFP rules for every club are there. Also, we have to manage this, and with those rules, we have to manage it as good as possible to construct the best squad possible. You're welcome.
James.
Erik, is there a sort of a confirmed date when the likes of Lisandro, Martinez and Alejandro will report back to Carrington, or are they already there?
Of course, we have a plan, and on every individual when they have to show up, and the plan is now running.
Are they will they be next week in England?
Alejandro is already tomorrow. Start training. Licia will start on Monday. So from the most, I have it clearly in my mind. But there is a plan underneath for every player, also off season, and we know from every player where they are from fitness wise. And next week we have to bring all everything together.
Questions on the game?
Hi, Erik. There's been interest in Scott McTominay from Fulham. I just wondered what your view on his position is at the club. Someone who's obviously scored important goals for you last season, but at the same time, if you've got to make sales to get more signings in, what do you think of that situation?
I'm so pleased with the performance from Scott McTominay, and I'm so pleased to have him in my squad. From type of person, such a huge impact on the team, team performances, team spirit, and of course now we play him more in his advanced position, what suits him obviously much better. He's so important, making goals for our team, and I'm very pleased and to work with him and to have him in my squad.
Okay, last two.
Just one on Liverpool. Under Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool were considered one of the main title challengers every year. Obviously now he's gone and there's a new manager. Do you think it's going to be hard for Arne Slot to carry on, keep Liverpool at that level, or do you expect, like we've seen with other clubs, a little bit of a drop off maybe while he gets his feet under the table and starts rebuilding that team in his own image?
I think that he's in a quite good place because you have the structures are good, the players are good, and the club football was of course very good and very successful, but I'm sure that Arne, with his skills, that he can add to this, and that there will be elements in that from club football, and but he will bring also elements in. When they bring this together, then they have a very good chance to stay very successful.
Last question, Simon.
Hi, Erik. It's just an update on last night, really, and Marcus Rashford obviously went off and Antony went off before time. Have you got any update on either of those, and will either of them play on Saturday?
We have to wait, and of course we don't go into risk to the last game of the tour. Going up into the season next week already, we go into important game, and we are still within the 24 after a game. So assessment, the final assessment we have to make, and we will see if they are ready for the game for Saturday against Liverpool.
Okay.